Bridging the Gap is the embodiment of the idea that when we work together, we're more powerful. And Bridging the Gap is an organization that brings all kinds of different people together who care about our natural world and know that it matters to our health and well-being.
Bridging the Gap is providing opportunities for people to get outside. It is providing spaces that people nearby their homes where they can spend time in nature, whether it's along the sidewalk in its street trees or it's out in one of our remnant prairies or forests. We're helping to conserve and protect and add more spaces to create accessibility for everyone.
We have a very broad slate of programs that ranges from recycling through business sustainability, through energy and water efficiency in residences, through trees, through prairie restoration and glade restoration, remnant restorations. All of these things, we work on climate change and we work on environmental justice. And I'm not aware of any other organization that has done this.
Bridging the Gap's most important work is that it connects people to all of these really important issues and gives them a way to work towards helping make it right. My favorite part of a Kansas City Wildlands work day is the discovery I see in volunteers. We have a lot of people who are new. Some people have never even been in the woods before. We get a lot of students like that. And so when they discover something unique to the woods, say a box turtle or a new flower, all work stops, and it's just so much excitement and discovery and joy in their face. And I also really love it at the end of a workday when people turn around and see what they did, and they get it. Boy, do they get it then. Just how important that work is.
Bridging the Gap is an incredible inspiration. It provides really an illustration of what we can all be doing and what we should be doing to make this region healthy, to be contributing. It's a conduit for great engagement and direct involvement in how I can make a personal impact on bettering this region for today and for tomorrow. And that's an incredibly powerful opportunity. And so for me, it really means it sort of leading the way, providing a path for how we can individually participate in making this region a better place.
I appreciate Bridging the Gap and all that they do for our city because they present an opportunity for the city to really expand our reach and connect with those residents who may not have the education or information about how a greener city impacts them. And Bridging the Gap helps to make that connection for the city and bring on more advocates so that our future can be greener and healthier in the long run.
When I think about Bridging the Gap, one of the things that comes to mind for me is hope. Because they're such a great organization and they do so many good things for Kansas City that if we can have an organization like that that's persistent for as long as Bridging the Gap has, it gives me hope that we can continue to grow that and get the number of people who are interested in protecting our climate and keeping Kansas City healthy environmentally in the future, that we can maybe actually get over that hump and get to the part where Kansas City is really a truly green city.
I support Bridging the Gap because Bridging the Gap supports me. Bridging the Gap makes a huge impact in our inner city, and I wouldn't know half of the things I know about environmentalism today without it. For example, how to kill invasive species without making sure they come back and to protect our native plants. I learned how to properly plant a tree, which I didn't know before, and now I've planted multiple on my own property. And I learned about the community within businesses here in Kansas City and how they can help impact each other with their sustainability goals. I am also lucky to own a house on the street where our rain gardens are that the Green Stewards take care of with KC Water. It's just a nice piece of green infrastructure right in front of my face every day, and it makes me happy to see it when I walk outside.
Bridging the Gap is one of the city's best partners in terms of helping us to create a greener tomorrow.
Bridging the Gap is one of my favorite partners to work with.
Bridging the Gap is an inspiration for what our region can be in the future.
Bridging the Gap is the future.